Hello, I'm Reverend Michelle Hubbard, and I'd like to give you the gift of this meditation to relax with anxiety. And I get that anxiety may not seem like a good companion to relax with, but it's by inviting it to relax with us that we actually can get out of its grip and get a different perspective on everything and just plain old take a breath. So I'd like to share with you that I have just begun. This is the month of May in 2024, and I have just begun my own ministries. And I've actually been ordained since 2012. I have wanted to start a church or ministry ever since then. I've had all sorts of ideas and visions and trainings on how to do that. And why did it take until now to do it? Well, because of anxiety. I have been anxious about all sorts of things. And as I came to learn more about mental health, its other side of the coin, mental illness, and specifically anxiety, I learned that it has a lot to do with worrying about the future, worrying about things we can't really control, worrying about things we don't really have any control over in the first place. And so when we go into a meditative state, what we do to our brain is we give it an opportunity to pull itself more and more away from the future and those worrying thoughts that I don't know about you, but I get to the point where I'm obsessing about them. So let's take a moment to really get ourselves in a way to relax with anxiety, invite anxiety to just take a moment and chill and to take a breath with us. So I want to invite you to begin with to just look around your surroundings, see if there's anything you need to change. Is there something that doesn't look quite right? Something you want maybe to open a window, maybe to close a window? Is there something that you want to close a door? Is there something in your physical surroundings that you want to make a little bit different just to help you and anxiety take a little break together? And now that everything is looking the way that feels good to you, that feels less anxious for you, let's go ahead and begin. And I want to invite you to just notice what it feels like to simply be sitting or lying or in whatever position or posture you're in. Just notice how it feels to relax into that and to let yourself feel supported by your chair or whatever you are reclining or sitting or being on. Let it support you, let it hold you, and notice what that feels like. For those of you that have spiritual beliefs, you can tie this into as if what you hold most high, holy, and powerful is holding you. But just feel what it feels like. And we're going to begin our time together with a breathing technique that I learned from Gay and Kathleen Hendricks when I was training with them. And at that time, it was called the Yes Breath. I don't know. I think it may have acquired a new name now. But what I tend to think of it as is my 911. When I can tell I'm in some sort of an anxious state, when I can tell that my mind is racing, when I can feel my heart beating, when I notice I'm not breathing at all. This is the way of breathing that I turn to immediately because it instantly helps me to just breathe. So how this begins is to begin with, it might feel better with your eyes open. So let your eyes remain open but soft, and let your mind be open and maybe a little bit curious, maybe a little bit wondering, maybe a little bit already doubting. It's okay. Whatever's coming up, just let it come in and breeze away. Think of it as a little breeze. Oh, here comes the wind part of it. Let it blow away. Any outside noises that come in, yeah, they come and then they go. Let them just be a breeze that comes and goes. And so now that your mind's a little bit more soft and open and available, not racing, notice that your anxiety is a little bit softer presence for you as well. So the way our breathing is going to begin is first you're going to put one hand on your tummy, and then you're going to put one hand on your heart. And just for a moment, just feel that warmth. For me, it's instant. I automatically start to take a deep breath into my belly. And that may not have been as instantaneous for you. I can totally understand that. And that's okay. That's okay. We're doing this together. And here's how it's going to go. Your first breath, roll forward on your hips a little bit so that your breath goes all the way into your belly. Let your breath go into your belly. Let it be there. Let it land there on your inhale. And then when you exhale, exhale back. Exhale backward. And now one more time, take an inhale in and go ahead, just kind of roll forward on your inhale. That's fine. Let it go as far down as it wants to. And then when you exhale, roll backward. Inhale, rolling forward. Exhale, rolling backward. And notice that your breathing simply on its own starts to become a little bit deeper with each slow, easy inhale forward. Long, deep exhale backward. It's the natural rhythm of our breath. It's what it's used to doing. It's not only what we were doing when we were in the womb, but this is the breath of life that created all that is. And so it's something that is not only very familiar, very natural, it's something that's been with us since the dawn of creation. Slow, easy inhale, rocking forward, and long, deep exhale, rolling backward. So let's take a couple more minutes to just do this together, simply rolling forward on a slow, easy inhale, rolling backward on a long, deep exhale. Roll forward on a slow, easy inhale, and roll backward on a long, deep exhale. Maybe your eyes are starting to feel like they want to close. Go ahead and let them. I'll guide you through the rest of the way. Nothing you need to worry about, nothing you need to feel in control of. Any thoughts, any worries, any concerns, just let them be a breeze that comes up, says hello, and then blows away. Slow, easy inhale, rocking forward. Long, deep exhale, rolling backward. And that made space for a slow, easy inhale, rolling forward. And a long, deep exhale, rolling backward. Rolling forward on the inhale, rolling backward on the exhale. Slow, easy inhale, rolling forward. Long, deep exhale, rolling backward. And notice your arm that's attached to the hand that's on your heart. Feel the weight of it going down your chest, going toward your abdomen. And imagine that this is a baby. Imagine that this is a little small, innocent being that you're holding up against your chest, holding near your heart so that its head hears your heartbeat as you slowly roll forward on your inhale. Gently roll backward on your exhale. And imagine that this baby is your anxiety. And your baby has all of these worries. Your baby has all of these concerns. Your baby wants to tell you about all of these fears, all of these wanting to protect you feelings. These feelings of being afraid you'll get in trouble if you keep being big. If you keep trying something new. No matter what it is that may have your anxiety baby's attention, really all it's trying to do is protect you. And just like you have it on your heart right now, rocking it slow, easy inhale, long, deep exhale, it's trying to shield you. It's trying to shield you from getting into trouble, trying to shield you from making a mistake when you're doing something new. Trying to shield you from being a new and different version of you than you've ever been before. And in this space of breathing together, take a slow, easy inhale of the truth of your strength, your power, your wisdom, your source. And then when you exhale, allow your anxiety baby to exhale with you any fears, any doubts, any worries, any concerns. On a slow, easy inhale, remember who and what you really are. Remember who and what is with you. And when you and your anxiety baby exhale, exhale any doubts in that. Exhale any fears that there really isn't that. Exhale any fears that you really aren't that. And on another slow, easy inhale, all the way into you and your anxiety baby. Know you've got this. Know you're not alone. Know you can just relax with your next exhale. Exhale into peace. Exhale into a peace that goes beyond understanding. And as you simply settle into a rhythm of comforting your anxiety baby and you, remember that you've made it this far. Remember that you know you're more than 5 senses, 3 dimensions, and whatever human circumstances are trying so hard to get all of your attention, they get some of it, but they do not get all of it. Slow, easy inhale, long, deep exhale. Slow, easy inhale, long, deep exhale. And feeling so close and so relaxed and so one, it's kind of hard to tell where you end and your anxiety baby begins. Just know that the two of you are together to help you, to strengthen you, and to move you. And there's no need for fears. There's no need for worries to get you tightened up. They can simply come and go like a breeze and remind you to take a slow, easy inhale, rocking forward, and a long, deep exhale, rolling backward. Slow, easy inhale, rocking forward, and long, deep exhale, rocking backward. And now, let your little one know that it can take a break and very slowly, very easily remove your hands away from your heart and your belly. Simply let them rest in your lap. And as feels easy and comfortable, start to open your eyes. Welcome home to you. This is the real you. When you look in your screens, you look a little bit different than when you started. Maybe you see relaxation around your eyes that wasn't there before, softness in your cheeks. Now, know that you can always return to rocking that baby, whatever that baby is in that moment, simply by following your breath home. I hope this meditation is helpful for you. And I want to thank you for celebrating the launch of my ministries with me by allowing me to give you this gift. Please feel free to email me at revmichellehubbard@gmail.com if there's any way I can support you. Thank you.